Vegetables are undeniably vital to a healthy diet, packed with essential vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. They're the foundation of many balanced eating plans. Vegetables like spinach, broccoli, carrots, and kale offer a wealth of nutrients that support immune function, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and promote digestive health. When prepared properly, whether steamed, roasted, or eaten raw, vegetables retain the majority of their nutritional value, helping to keep your body in optimal shape. They are naturally low in calories and rich in water content, making them perfect for weight management and overall well-being. However, the problem arises when vegetables are doused in heavy, creamy sauces, often found in casseroles or certain side dishes. While these sauces may make vegetables taste more indulgent, they can easily strip away much of the health benefits, transforming a nourishing dish into something far less nutritious. One of the main issues with creamy vegetable casseroles is the sheer amount of calories they can pack. Many casseroles rely on heavy ingredients like cream, butter, cheese, or sour cream to create their rich, velvety texture. While these ingredients do have their place in cooking, especially in moderation, they contribute a significant amount of saturated fat and calories to the dish. A single serving of creamy vegetable casserole can easily contain 400 to 600 calories or more, depending on portion size and the specific ingredients used. That's a big leap from the relatively low-calorie profile of the raw or steamed vegetables it started with. The type of fat used in these dishes is also a concern. While butter and cream may provide flavor, they're also high in saturated fats, which have been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, high cholesterol, and other cardiovascular problems when consumed in excess. Regular consumption of these fats can disrupt the balance of good and bad cholesterol in your bloodstream, leading to plaque buildup in arteries and higher rates of hypertension. Furthermore, excessive saturated fat intake is associated with increased inflammation, which can contribute to a variety of chronic conditions such as diabetes and joint issues. What was once a healthy serving of vegetables has now become a dish that potentially raises your long-term health risks. Then there's the issue of sodium. Many creamy vegetable casseroles are made with pre-packaged soup bases, canned cream of mushroom soup, or processed cheese products, all of which are notoriously high in sodium. A single serving of casserole can contain up to 700 milligrams or more of sodium, a substantial portion of the daily recommended limit. This is especially concerning for individuals with high blood pressure or those at risk for cardiovascular disease. Excessive sodium intake can lead to water retention, increased blood pressure, and additional strain on the kidneys. Even if the dish itself is made fresh, the addition of salted ingredients like cheese or broth can still push the sodium content to unhealthy levels. What's often overlooked is how heavy, creamy sauces can mask the natural flavors of the vegetables. When vegetables are coated in a thick sauce, they lose some of their intrinsic taste and texture. While sauces may make the dish more palatable to those who are not keen on eating vegetables, they can also overshadow the very nutrients that make vegetables so valuable. This can lead to a diet that's more reliant on processed fats and sodium for flavor rather than the wholesome, fresh flavors found in vegetables themselves. Another concern is the reduced nutritional value that can come from overcooking or baking vegetables in a casserole. While some nutrients are heat-sensitive and can degrade when exposed to high temperatures, cooking vegetables too long can also diminish their fiber content. Fiber is essential for digestive health and satiety, and losing it during cooking results in a dish that's less effective at supporting healthy digestion and weight management. A steaming or quick sautéing method helps vegetables retain both their nutrients and fiber, keeping them in their most beneficial form. It's also easy to fall into the trap of thinking that creamy vegetable casseroles are a healthier option simply because they contain vegetables. The added fats and sodium can quickly overshadow the vegetable's health benefits, especially when the portion sizes are large or when consumed frequently. These dishes often hide behind a facade of being vegetarian or plant-based, but they are far from the clean eating choices that many health-conscious individuals are striving for. One of the dangers of creamy vegetable casseroles is how they've become a staple in comfort food culture. People often associate these heavy dishes with nostalgia, warmth, and family gatherings. While there's nothing wrong with enjoying a comforting meal from time to time, the problem arises when these casseroles are consumed regularly or at every holiday meal. In these cases, what started as a small indulgence can gradually become an ingrained part of one's eating habits, contributing to excess calories, unhealthy fats, and sodium over time. If you want to enjoy vegetables in a way that maximizes their health benefits, it's important to avoid drowning them in heavy sauces. Instead, try cooking them in ways that enhance their natural flavor and nutritional content. Steaming, grilling, or roasting vegetables with a sprinkle of olive oil and a pinch of herbs can elevate their taste without the need for a creamy, fat-laden sauce. You can also experiment with light dressings made from yogurt or tahini if you want a creamy texture without the extra calories and fat. Adding fresh lemon juice, balsamic vinegar, or a bit of garlic can provide flavor without excess salt or sugar. Ultimately, creamy vegetable casseroles, while delicious and comforting, are not the healthy vegetable dishes they may seem to be at first glance. The added fats, sugars, and sodium in the sauces can outweigh the nutritional benefits of the vegetables themselves, turning a wholesome meal into a high-calorie, low-nutrient option. Understanding the true impact of these dishes on your diet is essential if you want to make healthier choices that support long-term wellness. While enjoying these casseroles occasionally is fine, it's important to be mindful of the ingredients and how they alter the health benefits of vegetables. At the end of the day, vegetables should remain the star of the dish, not hidden beneath layers of cream, butter, and salt.